Okay, here's my quick video of contour fan in a 351 with a Vortech. But the big thing is 10 rib. I haven't been able to find anybody that has a 10 rib pulley on the Vortech to work with the contour fan. So here's my current setup right now. And you can see this is just some Dodge fan, a Dodge fan that sticks out a lot. It does over here, and this side did also, but I had to take it out, so that's kind of empty in there. I had to take it out for everything to work, and I just told myself I'd deal with it later. So I'm dealing with it later. But you can see up here how the contour fan is about 3.5, and I think this is going to get really close. So I'm not going to go over putting the contour fan and all. There's tons of other sites that do that. But I want to show is, does it fit with a Vortech 10 rib and a 351 also, but 351 really doesn't matter that much in terms of how long the motor is. So anyway, we'll see what we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see if it works. Okay, I got it sitting there on this little tab here. Nothing else really holding it on there, but initial impressions, looks like it'll work. Here's the killer. The shroud here, let me get a better angle here. The fan is 24.25 inches width. This radiator that I have from, of course, the lip here on over is only 24. So I have a little bit of an overlap right here. And I don't know how that's really going to affect it, probably not much, but I checked another radiator, of course, I got laying around, and that's like 24.5. So depending on the radiator you have, it might fit nicely in there, or it might overlap just a little bit. But that is extremely close. I think I'm comfortable with it. Let me, I'm gonna have to, mount everything and make sure everything is secure, and I got to figure out, your harness. It went kind of in between here, all the way across, and I just kind of put it up here to see how much room I could have by smashing it back as much as possible. And I gained a little bit. Like I said, I think it'll work. So anyway, we'll find out what happens. Okay, I believe I got it mounted now. Just put some brackets, of course, just on top. I did it myself. I didn't buy the, I know LMR has an install kit, and that would have made it easier, but who wants that? Still, the bracket for the LMR kit sandwiches in between your fan and the radiator, and I couldn't give up any space with that just because of the fact of this. Look how close that is. I believe it's enough room. I'm going to go with the fact that I don't think the motors are gonna move front and back. I think it's enough room. So anyway, all I gotta do now is just wire it up, and I think I'm gonna have it on all the time. So we'll see. One other thing I forgot to mention, how the shroud was a little bit wider than the radiator. I think it's 24.25, if I remember. I actually had to shave off this end here, had to shave that much off on the end to get it to fit nice and snug. I need it snug for that, for the 10 rib. So, all right. Real quick shot of the wiring, nothing special, just kind of routing it around. 2 relays I got going to go to it. So there it is. Okay, just want to conclude this. Did work. Really do like the fan, and I'll show you multiple times how much room I really have between the 10 rib and the fan. That's the reason why I did this. I just want to show everyone this can happen. It's just you cannot, the room here between the fan and this radiator is your normal 4 core, just huge sucker that's in there. So even if you have a huge sucker in there and the contour fan, it'll work. I just need to rewire all this spaghetti mess that I have over here. But so far so good. Here's the car running, I guess. Have a good one. We'll try this.